Gardening and soil management are full of tricks, but honestly, few are as underrated or as transformative as aloe. Most gardeners, think of aloe as a medicinal plant for burns and cuts, but it also has remarkable properties when applied directly to soil. For me, the first time I tried mixing an aloe slurry into my beds, I noticed a difference almost immediately. Soil structure improved, microbial activity surged, and plants responded with faster growth and vibrant health. What seems like a simple, natural additive turned into a game-changer for productivity and soil vitality. Imagine walking through your beds and seeing crops that are greener, leaves that are more resilient, and soil that feels spongy yet robust beneath your fingers. That's the result of introducing aloe in a way that feeds both the soil and its microscopic life. Today, I'll break down how aloe works in the garden, why it's so effective, and practical ways you can integrate it into your hydroponic prep beds or backyard garden for lasting impact. Aloe contains compounds that feed soil life and strengthen plants. Aloe is packed with polysaccharides, amino acids, and enzymes that support microbial activity. When these compounds are mixed into soil as a slurry, they act as a natural stimulator for beneficial bacteria and fungi. These microbes break down organic matter more efficiently, releasing nutrients and creating humus, a rich, black, spongy substance that holds moisture and promotes root growth. To replicate this, blend fresh aloe leaves with water to create a slurry. Pour it evenly over your beds or mix it into the soil before planting. Even a small amount can provide a noticeable boost in microbial activity, improving nutrient availability and encouraging robust root systems. Soil that's heavy, compacted or depleted can really limit root growth and, make plants a bit more vulnerable to drought. Aloe's gel-like compounds increase soil porosity while enhancing its ability to retain water. After mixing aloe slurry into my beds, I noticed that soil held moisture longer, even during those hot days, without becoming waterlogged. Roots could penetrate deeper, and seedlings establish themselves more quickly. For practical application, you'll want to pour aloe slurry into beds at the beginning of the growing season, and lightly work it into the top few inches of soil. For raised beds or containers, this creates a sponge-like medium that supports healthy plants, reduces irrigation frequency, and encourages even growth. One of the most remarkable effects of aloe slurry is its impact on seed germination. Polysaccharides and natural enzymes in aloe stimulate the early microbial environment around seeds, making nutrients more readily available. In my own experiments, seeds planted in beds treated with aloe germinated faster, developed stronger roots, and displayed vibrant early growth. To apply this, soak seeds in diluted aloe juice for a few hours before planting or incorporate aloe slurry into seed-starting soil. This early microbial boost gives seedlings a head start and increases their resilience against transplant shock or pest pressure. Aloe doesn't replace compost or fertilizers entirely. It enhances their effectiveness. When combined with compost, aged manure or rock dust, aloe acts as a natural activator, helping microbes break down organic matter faster and releasing nutrients in forms plants can immediately use. In hydroponic media, a small amount of aloe slurry added to soil or cocoa coir significantly improves microbial balance and root zone health. A practical approach is to create a microbial starter mix. Blend aloe slurry with compost tea or other liquid amendments and water it directly into beds. Over weeks, the combination transforms soil into a living ecosystem that supports vigorous growth and strong yields. You know, each garden or hydroponic setup really does respond a bit differently to aloe. Soil texture, the baseline of microbes, and even the climate all play a role in the outcomes you'll see. The key is to keep a close eye on soil moisture, plant growth and leaf coloration after you apply it. Start small, test out different concentrations, and scale up as you observe improvements. Aloe is wonderfully versatile, but, well, precision is what ensures it complements your soil rather than, overwhelming it. For example, in my own beds, I started with a 1 to 5 aloe to water slurry and applied it weekly for 3 weeks. I monitored how the plants responded and adjusted the concentration just a bit for different beds, learning how to really optimize both soil microbial activity and water retention. Mixing aloe slurry into garden beds is honestly a simple but powerful way to enrich your soil, stimulate microbial life, and improve plant health. By enhancing structure, increasing moisture retention, supporting seed germination, and activating organic amendments, this natural treatment transforms ordinary soil into a productive, living ecosystem. Whether you're managing raised beds, hydroponic prep beds, or just a backyard plot, aloe's effects are both noticeable and, well, lasting. If you found this guide on aloe slurry valuable, make sure you subscribe to Hydro Haven, share it with your fellow gardeners and hydroponic enthusiasts, and stay tuned for more practical hands-on methods that connect natural wisdom with modern growing techniques. Using aloe to activate your soil isn't just effective, it's a strategy that can truly revolutionize the way you grow.